Hey everyone, it's Cindy, and I am working on some Halloween ephemera for next year. That before I pack stuff up, I just kind of wanted to play around with some things, and one of them was making some signature pages. I have a bunch of napkins, and I didn't use them much this year, so I thought if I make some stuff for next year, then that kind of counts as using them. So I had this napkin, and I've already taken the white off the back, and I'm just gluing it on this book page, and this one's dark napkin, so you can see the book page through, and where the orange is at, you can see it through. And I know that part of the page is upside down because of the way the napkins go, but that's okay. It's part of the spooky, grungy goofiness of Halloween, I guess. So I just thought I would work on a few Halloween ephemera projects before I pack the boxes away. And I'm really happy that I got everything into 2 project boxes. I had it in 3. So I used up that much stuff at least, and I want to redo that. So that's good. So as long as it's in project boxes, I don't mind storing it, but if I can store just 2 boxes instead of 3, that gives me another box I can put something else in. Okay, so I'm not going to do both sides, I don't think. I think just one side's enough. Now I need to find scissors, hiding over here. And I could stitch around this if I wanted to after it's dry, so I might do that. So, and all these scraps of napkin I'll just save for master boards. So those come in very handy when you need oversized tags and you're running out of pockets or something like that. So all this I will save. So I have several different napkins, and some I haven't hardly even looked at. So I want to make at least one more of these. And then on this side, we can put pockets or writing spaces. If it had to do with Halloween, I would just leave it, but it doesn't. I'm going to throw that. No, that'll still work on a masterboard. So, okay, so here's my book page, and I can trim it up later better with the trimmer after it's dried, but this is what it will look like. So it's just an extra way of getting like basically some scrapbook paper for your journals. So let's try another page and another napkin. Let's see, I have this one, Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. Let's see, where's some piece of tape? These only have 1 sheet of the white. Okay. There you go. It's stuck down. Okay, there we go. Now, this definitely is going to be upside down, part of it, but I think it's going to have that upside down, so that I think will work, because it kind of just adds to the creepiness of it. So I'm just using my glue stick right on my mat here, because the glue comes up really well off this silicone mat. I wasn't sure exactly. I mean, the word silicone is a pretty big clue that it's going to do that, but until you actually try it, you're not sure. So let me try to get this a little straight. Okay. I'm just doing half a page at a time because it's way too hard to maneuver all of it with the whole thing sticky. Ooh, don't tear the page. Okay. Yeah, there we go. The page is glued down good. You can see the glue on the mat. Okay, I'm just going to rough cut this. And I might use this saying, Eat, Drink, and Be Scary on the other side of this page. Why not? Now, I should have trimmed this before I glued down, but too late now. So It just makes it harder to trim because you can't see the edge of the book page. But I think I can hold it up to the light and see it fairly well. Okay, I think that'll work. Just might as well use these words. I have them. Okay. Oh yeah, I can hold it up to the light and see very easily how to trim that. I'll just do one side just to show you. No problems. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. Not straight here at all, but that's fine because it's going to be in a grungy journal next year. Okay, I'm going to let this dry. Let that one dry. Wherever I put the other one, it's over here. And I think I'm going to do a couple more of these, and then I'm going to do another project. So stay tuned in like 1 second, and you'll see me moving on to another project. So see you in a sec. I finished these pages that I was gluing the napkins on. This is tissue paper here. I think it's wonderful. Here's probably the one we started with, yes. And then I took what I cut off here and put it here. Then I had some scraps, so I put it like that. So just whatever you can, your napkins kind of dictate. I love this one with the candles and the bottles of, I don't say poison because it's Halloween, and a raven, a spider web. Then we did this one as well, and I put the part that was up here down here, and it's not a pocket or anything, it's just page decorations. Here's another one of these because I just cut that napkin in half so I wouldn't have things upside down. And then I did another one of these since I had it, and it's just plain on inside. I mean, this is some more tissue paper. I thought it was great. You might even write on those lines. And then what I had left over, I made master boards, and they're still kind of drying, just of the napkin pieces. And I put it on, like this is a fly sheet of a book, and this was like just a book page. So that this one's going to be a little thinner and this one a little thicker, but I don't have to do anything else. These are master boards. I can cut them up next year. So and anyway, that's what I finished in the first part of the video. Now I'm taking I did these little things with scrapbook paper, and these are going to be tops of tablets, and this is going to be like a matchbook. So let's kind of work on this. And I just grabbed some papers, and I didn't really pay much attention to it. The size of them, I was thinking these were smaller, so this can be cut down a little bit. Let's keep the edge that's torn. And I don't know about the length. I didn't really think about it. Let's just make this 6 inches. We'll just say 6 inches is the length. And I don't mind having little pieces like that. And I have this. It's written on something I got in the mail. Cut that. I've lost my scissors. Oh, no, here they are. They were just buried. Cut this to this length. And that's going to be a little long. So I can use that. Oh, that's noisy. I can use that for something else probably. If I go this way, it's not too long. And hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Just getting more pieces. Where's my scrap? It was this one, wasn't it? Bigger one. And yeah, those will fit. Just kind of all sorts of sizes. And all right, I'll leave the rest of that. Maybe I'll do one more. Let's put the faded paper down this way. And I staple this. And you know, I don't know where my Tim Holtz is at. I put it somewhere. I remember putting it up. I'm just not sure where. So anyway, and we can decorate that more next year if I want, but I've got a little notepad that can go in there, and it doesn't matter that the pages are written on the back. I don't think it does. Okay, let's take all the scraps that's left over, and this needs to be how wide? About to there. Roughly that right in there. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this piece off right here. It's still writing papers. So put it up in there. Yep. This. And, oops. I'll just tear it. Use the other piece. Let's cut this in half. It's about 8 inches or so, so we'll cut it at like 4.5. So we'll have a piece there and a piece here. I'm saving this for the matchbook, I think. That'll go there. And this. Might as well use it all up, right? And that. piece on top. Okay, so used up scraps, a paper, my Halloween paper, and then some of my backing papers. I just have a whole drawer full of papers like this that I use to back tags with and or make tablets with. Okay, now the matchbook's a little different. So, and I pulled out this tablet thinking it would be okay. So I need a better measurement on this. So somewhere I might have a pencil or pen to mark this about right there. I'm just going to cut them all at once. So straighten it up down there. And then we'll get the height. About right there. It's this one. This line right there. Okay. I let it slip a little. Okay. Oops. Grab the last paper. I'm not sure how many's in here, but that'll work for a little matchbook. And then you staple down here. Hold the paper. And then just slide it in like that. Okay, got mine a little long. Let's cut it off about 1/4 of an inch. And then see how it goes. Yep, that's good. And it's going to lay flat, and then it's just another tablet of sorts. So anyway, okay, that was fun. All right, so that's what I've got so far. And now I'm going to pull out. I'm going to stop the camera and then do it, and then I'll come back. I'm going to pull out some of the blanks I made, tags and pockets and journaling cards, and I'm going to decorate a few. Not too many, just a few, because I don't know about you, but I'm kind of sick of seeing the same old embellishments over and over again. So I'll be right back, and I'm going to work on some tags right now. And I just made those tablets, and I had scraps left over, so I just made 2 more tablets. And they will go in my bag of tags and journaling cards. So I'm just going to take all of these out, and stuff like this I'm considering it already done, and like the stickers I won't do anything with. But here's were some tablets I didn't finish, so I'm just going to skip those. And here's the stickers, and there's something I had done. So this is some of the stuff. This needs to go with the pockets. Some of the stuff is already finished, but let's look at this one, because I definitely had that left over. And here's a piece of scrapbook paper that I can make into a journaling card. Let's see if we can decorate these too. Just using the stuff that's in my little photo album here. Cut that very well. This is layers of book page, and then I just did some stamping on it, and definitely needs to be sewn around, but let's see what we can find to decorate with. Decorate it with first. I just have a bunch of stuff loose in here. Get rid of all these. Okay, stop that. Put this all back in that bag. Okay. These were stickers. Just little labels and things. It's kind of a, it's got the Sphinx and the pyramid. We got a girl screaming here. Oh, the girl screaming might not be so bad. Maybe we can put her on there. We'll use this for in a scary journal next year, or maybe a haunted house journal. I like doing those. Okay, trying to get around her head. Okay, so we can put that on there. It's a little big. And we could put the sticker that says, "Are you frightened yet?" on there. Why not, right? Okay, let's see. All this scrappy stuff go away. All these things back over here. I'm dropping them. Did I get rid of my "Are you frightened yet" sticker? I did. I got rid of my Are You Frightened Yet sticker. Where did I put it? Typical of me. There we go. Okay. Let's get this one done. Glued on. Glue pages. Just using stuff I have pulled out of books and magazines and stuff years ago. Let's just put it to use. And I'm going to put some extra glue on the back of this. That should do it. Are you frightened yet? Okay. All right, we got one more done. And let's see what we can come up with for this. I don't think I need to keep that. You can still see what I'm doing. Okay. In the back, I used to have those big, these. Hello, October. If I was to cut that, it's going to be too wide whether I use it on this journal or not. I just kind of cut it kind of wonky. Oops. Hello, October. Okay. I'm just going to do that. It's using up things. Somewhere along the way, I got into the stuff from that shaker card, I guess. I don't know. Because I've got sequins, and I had a bead. I don't know. I hope it didn't. It's not even near me, so I don't think it could have been from the actual one that's in the journal. I need some ink. Wonder what I'm going to find first. Here we go. Okay, just straighten this one up a little. Right. So this way I have at least a few things done for next year. So I won't be completely starting from scratch. I definitely have a bunch of bases ready because I went and I did a video where I cut a bunch of stuff out of the scraps, and then I spent one night watching, I don't even know what I was watching, TV for sure, and cut out a whole bunch more bases. So that helps a little. Just needs a little decorating. Okay, so this one I'll stitch around, and then we'll have another journaling card. So let's try doing the same thing with a couple of pockets. And here's my pockets. Let me just grab a handful out of the back. Well, those are the stuff I've already done. I wanted the bases, not the trick-or-treat bags and all that. Okay, I took the big pieces of scrapbook paper I had left over, measured like 5 by 7 so it would fit on a page, so it could cover up a whole page of just writing or something like that. And then I glued them together, and like this one I made into a side tuck. So here's one and here's one. Why don't we decorate those? Well, let's just decorate one, and then we'll see what else I made. What else did I make? Oh yeah, here we go. I had one just plain pocket like that. So let's do those two. Put this back in. I definitely have more pockets for next year than I start out with this year's. Okay, what do we have? Oh, upside down. Okay, that would have helped. I've got this, the Hag, but I think it may be too big. Yep, it's going to be too big. And that one is too. Those are good to cover up pages. I have that, but that's too big. Okay, we're working with a little bit smaller. I have that Celtic thing, but it's not cut out, so we're not using it. I got Trick or Treat. Could work on either one. See what I mean by being tired of looking at these same things? Ugh. There's the girl with the pumpkin. We could do Trick or Treat, or maybe on that one. And what did I just see? 13. No, the 13. This is the leftover from using a border strip. This is the leftover stuff from it. So maybe I'll put that down and then put that down. Okay, what we're going to do for trick or treat here. Trick or treat. Let's see. We got pumpkins. We could do this little fabric pumpkin. Just put it in the corner. Do a little trick or treat like that. Okay. Using up stuff. All right, let's put this beside here. Okay, let's glue her down. Put this back. Yeah, already had the lid off. Just simple decorations. And this, which I'm going to add extra glue to. Just going to put it along the bottom here. Hopefully that looks fairly straight. Okay, and later on I could put something up there. I could put a word or something up there if I wanted to. Okay, I want to try gluing this down with glue stick, this piece of fabric. I think it will work if I can get plenty of glue on it. Yes. This is some fabric I've had forever and ever. Okay, this I printed from something, could be graphics fair. I don't know. I'm not sure where I got this trick or treat from. Okay, there we go. That needs to be inked up because it's awful white. Be fun with like orange or something like that. I can add that later. Orange ink. Okay, 2 pockets. So anyway, I think I'm finished Halloween for the year. I'm kind of saturated in it. I know you guys probably are too. If you've watched all my videos or even just looked at the titles, you're probably like, okay, enough. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next project. Bye.